I'm Heather Wildsmith and I have a son Thomas who he's autistic. He's 26 years old now and he has, as well as autism, he has epilepsy, learning disability, brain damage. We've been involved obviously with GP since he was small, and as each new thing has come up, it's obviously brought up new difficulties for the family as a carer and everything that life throws at us. He has to come first and centre to everything, and often when a new difficulty arises, it also means that you're, as well as trying to get the health needs sorted out, you're also having to fight services and everything else to get different support, more support into school. And so anything that you do, friendships start to wane a bit because you're not able to go and see friends because you've got to go to different appointments. I had to stop work, and work was actually somewhere nice to go to because you didn't have to deal with anything. It does impact everything. Impacts family life, impacts relationships between siblings, and where the siblings have to take back row because you're having to deal with your child who's got additional needs. And then it's also, you then want to give something to the other children, but it's finding the time to do that and the energy and everything else that goes with that. We went to the GP to enrol to the new GP, and he said, I know nothing about autism, but I can write any letters that you need writing to help you get any help. However, as years go by, you realise that the knowledge around autism isn't great within the GP system. When you actually wanted somebody to understand the depths of knowledge, then it wasn't there. Every time I went to the doctors, because we'd moved a couple of times, I was saying, is it on my file that I'm a carer? Because everything I was going in with was usually related back to effects that had come from the things that my son had done. So I've got arthritis in my wrists, and that's because he's always held onto my wrist really hard when he's been having a moment, and over the years it's just done more and more damage, which is very different to somebody else going in and saying, I've got arthritis, and it could be going everywhere in your body, but this was because it was real toll taken. And actually he used to throw me around the room quite a bit at times, so your body was getting more and more damage. If I said, oh, my son's done this to me, it was a real negative sign over my son. It's like, well, it's not his fault that he's done it. It's because he's autistic. He's been having these behaviours because something's distressing him so much, and he's just taking it out on me because I'm there. So don't be down on him. It's just part and parcel of what we have to live with. However, it's my body and I need some help. And it's very emotional to be able to talk about that with the GP when you're not feeling great yourself. Some people have been helpful in trying to get appointments, but it's not necessarily because I'm a carer. It's just because there's maybe been just good customer service. But I can't remember anybody ever asking how things are. You know, we see that you're a carer, how are things going? I don't think anything like that was ever being asked of us.